What is up, guys? Greed and Pride here, coming at you with another deck. This deck is a janky mess, like every deck I build. I'm really not great at building like 3-color decks and more. So a 5-color deck was kind of difficult. There's just so many cards. I don't know which ones are the perfect ones to choose. But it is a 5-color Golos Field of the Dead. So Golos is the commander, obviously, with his ability. 9 out of 10 times you want to fetch Field of the Dead out of your deck, but sometimes I'll take Command Tower if I'm like hurting on mana. So if I need some color fixing, I'm not scared to take Command Tower. We have a lot of green ramp down here, so all these lower green cards are all ramp. Dawn of Hope, card draw, creating blockers, gaining a little bit of life. A lot of stuff to mess up our opponent here. Murderous Rider, oh, beautiful card art. So beautiful. District Guide to get more land. Then we have some stuff to, again, disrupt our opponent. It's basically a control deck. You really want to just control your opponent. Oh, I never noticed there were little hands inside that ball. That's creepy. You just want to control your opponent out until you can beat them with your zombies. Zombies. A lot of board wipes here. A little counterintuitive since this deck wants to go wide, but you can't. I mean, you need something to fight the aggro. Okay, your zombies will come back. Their cards won't. That's how you got to think about it. Fires, a little counterintuitive with Golos. It makes using Golos' ability a lot easier, but you can't play all 3 cards that Golos picks. So a little counterintuitive, but more often than not, it helps. Ramp, Outlaw's Merriment never shows up. I've gone through like 10 or 15 games with this deck. One game I went through 50 cards. I've seen Merriment like once out of 15 games. I think it's just for show. I think it just hides in there and never comes out. Nicol Bolas, Chandra. Oh, I thought I had Liliana in here. Oops. There's so many games where I was just begging for Liliana. I guess I don't have her in here. I'll have to add her. But yeah, these are our high-end planeswalkers to help control the game out. Chandra's a big win condition. Casualties of War, huge card. Realm Cloak Giant, another big win condition. It's hard to deal with a 7/7 with Vigilance, especially when there's so much control. Beanstalk Giant. So here, right here, how we're going to end the game. And then tons upon tons upon tons upon tons of land. But you can't flood out with Field of the Dead. Every single land is a 2/2 zombie, so as long as you're playing this deck, there is no flooding out. Let's see how many lands. 29 lands. I think most decks run 30. I mean, 29 is fine. I mean, most Field of the Dead decks, not most decks. But yeah, this is going to be a longer video because this deck takes a long, long time to win. But it's a lot of fun to play. So we're going to get out there. We're going to do some Merchant Brawl Hall stuff. We're going to do some Brawl, Wednesday Brawl stuff. And it's going to be a ton of fun. Dark Bishop out here with Mu Yang Ling. Mono blue, that's going to be annoying. No black. Kind of sucks. I do have every other color besides black, and I have Deputy, and if I ever get the black, I'll have a Thought Erasure. I have a Sahili on 3. I don't know, it's a little risky. I'm going to mulligan it. Well, that's much better. Gonna Guildgate. I'm going to save Once Upon a Time until I really need it. I mean, I'm not going to play anything till 3, so I'll just do it on 3. My opponent holding open counters, I imagine, since they didn't flash anything in. So they go straight for Mu Yang Ling here. I'm going to hit him with that 0 mana counter spell in before WotC actually creates that. Alright, let's see here. Beep. Mirror code game. I'm going to go Overgrown Tomb. Cool, so that should be Bolus next turn. If I can do simple math right. I'm just going to have to shock one of these in and I'll have Bolus. God Eternal. That is a tough board to deal with, but what do I need to time wipe? Probably more white. Cool. Boop. So hopefully that means Bolus can come down to a clean field next turn. Moo won't be able to token. I don't know what else the opponent's going to have. Hopefully not a counter. Nice. Okay, so no counter. Except for that one blue counter spell that only costs 1 mana if it's countering a blue. I legitimately forget what that's called. Okay, cool. No counter spell at all. But a Teferi, that's pretty spicy. I like that. I like that. So I can Dragon God. He goes to 5. He doesn't die. He doesn't kill Moo. But Moo can't make a bird unless she burns herself. Which I could just bounce with Teferi. So I'm going to Dragon God. I'm going to draw a card. Thought Erasure. Out here, thought patrolling, erasing some thoughts. Ha, joke's on you, I barely play creatures. I do have Golos though. Gonna smash that tap land. We're in a pretty good spot. I don't want to jinx myself. Because Moo's pretty powerful. All 3-drop planeswalkers are powerful now. But Moo's pretty strong. Cool. That means they don't have any kind of bounce effect for Bolus, so Bolus lives another turn. Moo goes into the danger zone. Opponent might have a counter spell. I could go Thought Erasure, into Golos, into Field of the Dead, and then start making...
You have no weakness I cannot exploit.
Wait. Yeah, that's 4, so I can get... That's fine by me. That's basically a trade anyway. Island, Golos. Take action, Field of the Dead. Make a zombie, zombie. Eh, eh, eh. Great song. Ugh, look it up if you're a youngin'. Do the Cranberries, not the Bad Wolves or whatever they're called. This guy's, whoever Dark Bishop is, their Discord name was Piano Man, so now I have Piano Man stuck in my head. Sing us a song, you're the Piano Man. Sing us a song tonight. So what do we do here? He definitely has some kind of counter. But if I bounce Moi, a double Hya, it's basically a guaranteed Kya. Unless he flashes something in. But he can't flash anything in because I have to Teferi. So unless this is like a hardcore counter. Okay, so he officially cannot play anything now that Teferi is resolved. So Moo is 100% dead. None of these grow by drawing cards. Okay, so Mew's dead. Now, black, red, green. I always forget it's 7. I always think it's 5 for some reason. Okay. Guildgate, bam. Circuitous route. Whatever. Bam, bam. I have all my colors. So we out here, we token up. I'm going to activate Golos next turn. Get some good gambling going. That's one of the reasons I absolutely love Golos. It's because it's just pure unadulterated luck. That's not good. It's just whatever you get out of your deck when you activate Golos, that's it. Straight luck. You can obviously build your deck to be stronger, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Let's see it. Not the best luck I've ever gotten, but pretty decent. So I'm going to do District Guide here. A, to have another body on the field, and B, to have another zombie token. Because Gifted Paradise would also be gaining me mana, but it wouldn't be gaining me zombies. So that's why that play happened. Next turn, I can either gamble on Golos again, or I can Beanstalk Giant. I'll probably Beanstalk Giant, because I want to win this game eventually. Okay, so he redrew his Kefna, and he just scooped it up. I didn't think opponent was that far behind, but they did, and that's all that mattered. Cool, we out here. Ugh, you know we are. I've been having a really, really strong showing with this deck. Like, I've just been dominating with this. This deck usually goes all right. It usually doesn't go great, but tonight I've just had great game after great game. So I decided to start recording, and you know what that means. It means I'm about to lose horribly. But if I have a game even half as good as my last few, this is going to make for a great video. Pow, pow, Gate Plaza, just kidding. No, I've done that before. Everybody does when they're beginners. Good draw. So we're going to go Incubation Druid. A little Shakarooney. No Shakarooney. No reason. Don't mind me. I'm just all disabled and stuff. Okay, our opponent's playing Tamir Elementals. Very strong deck. Once it starts going, it just doesn't stop. So we at least have a Murderous Rider for some kind of early removal. If we don't draw an untapped land, we don't get Bolus this turn. So that's pretty depressing. Oh well, this Thought Eraser's a good spot for our curve. Let's see, Cutie Chandra, Pyromancer. I'm going to go Cutie Chandra because that's going to be their next play. Nope. Do I want a Plains? Whatever. Every land's a zombie when you're playing Field of the Dead, so it's almost impossible to flood out. So they drew another play. Good for them. Nope, can't do it. Okay. No harm, no foul. I shouldn't have played that Plains first in case I get a tap land. Okay, I didn't get a tap land. So this is going to be hard for them to come back from. Looks like they got a little mana screwed. Happens to everybody.
Are never ending.
I can protect Bolus from any kind of shenanigans, except for... No, that still doesn't kill Bolus, because I can stop the Stormkin. No, you just did this. What is happening? That's funny. Let's see what I draw. I draw a tap land.
I have other schemes to attend to. I outsmarted you eons ago.
Alright, this is going to be a lot of shenanigans, so I'm going to go this. Mana Geode. Into Tapland. Into Murderous Rider. Cool. So Bolus completely protected. Well, that's not true. He could play non-Cutie Chandra and do 2 damage, but I can block anything else. Omnath can't come down next turn. Cav could come down next turn, but couldn't do anything. So things are looking pretty good for the Field of the Golos deck.
So much to see. I'm fired up. Oh, I just want to hug all those fire critters.
That's a little rough, but I need my Bolus. Othakaya. Othakaya's pretty strong. I could Othakaya the Lightning Stormkin and then Murderous Rider. Yep. So I don't even have to do that. I could save the Othakaya. I'm going to do something like this. Get my Field of the Dead. Okay, so I can definitely stop Thunderkin Awakener. And I'll have Othakaya for Omnath. If the opponent does not save a land for Omnath, to immediately give it a +1 counter, I can Othakaya it. Okay.
Reach into that ley line thing.
Arcane Signet. That doesn't get you Omnath. That gets you Cav. Okay. So they're going for Cav here. I mean, this Bolus is just ticking away. I wonder if I should kill Cutie Chandra. What to do, what to do. So the opponent can use Chandra's -2 and Omnath to kill. I'm going to go like this. Let's gamble it. That was literally awful. That's why you don't gamble, kids. So my turn is effed now. Oh well. Let's just keep getting value. I could have -2 that. There's nothing in there though.
The time flames will let your weak minds crumble.
No attacks. So the opponent's going to play Omnath. Probably hit Golos, and then Chandra's going to hit Golos, I imagine. But if the card in their hand isn't a land, then I can Othakaya Omnath.
Scratches.
Yep.
Yeah. I sure hope you can't handle the heat.
Don't pick yourself. Oh, okay, good. So Omnath is dead again. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. We'll just do something like that. Why would he put both counters on one? It doesn't matter. Opponent's doing them. So I get to kill his Thunderkin Awakener. I just lose a zombie token. I'm gonna Oath the Kai off, and then I'll kill Chandra. Losing Bolus wasn't great. I'll be the first to admit that. It wasn't a great move, but it's paying off now. It was either lose Bolus the way I did, or just burn Bolas to kill Chandra. And I think this is the superior move. Alright. Let's see what we get. Ooh, Sahili.
Behold, new wonders.
I'm just going to do that, honestly. I just want to send everything face. I don't want to kill Cab just yet, because then they'll put something on top of their deck. I have plenty of chump blockers if Cab wants to come in. I'll hopefully get like a Teferi and bounce Cab. That'd be pretty cool. I'm just going to keep activating Golos if my opponent can't do anything about it, or they're about to scoop. Yay, another good showing for the deck. Not the best plane, but the deck still shined in the end. Out here playing another match. Not in the Merchant Brawl this time, just in the regular Wednesday Brawl mode. Emery. Okay, what do we have here? Okay. A Boreal Glazer into a turn 2 district for the double blue. I think I can do this. I need to get the Izzet Gate, because then I'll have blue and red. Yeah, I can do this. I can definitely do this. My opponent playing Emery, a very strong commander, very cheap. You pretty much always get her down for 1. Is it an Opt, a Witching Whale, Unsummon, Spectral Sailor maybe? Not an artifact, but a good way to draw cards in the late game. So I'm gonna go one of the blue ones. I'll do Azorius. Oh, I can't play District Guide on 3 because I only have tap lands. Yep, Emery comes down for 1. Oh, oh, yes. Get these 2 cards out of here, you monster. There's double blue for Narset, but I'm going to Oath the Kai Emery away. So Emery doesn't have any good targets. Corridor Monitor, not an insane target. Oath the Kai can't hit Stone Coil, but Grazer can block it. So do I District Guide? I can District Guide, I can Narset, or I can Oath. I'm going to Oath. Even though, see, the problem is they would just immediately play Emery again, and that would mill them more. Hey, there's a Guildgate I was going to get. Maybe I just play Narset.
My grasp with thoughtfulness before action.
Prison Realm. There's all my colors. I could just Golos next turn with fires. Maybe I'll do that. Because killing Emery, they're just going to immediately replay it and they're going to mill themselves, which means they're going to have more artifacts to play with Emery. Oh. Four or more artifacts. 1, 2, 3, 4. What to do, what to do. That Shimmer Dragon's going to be a big problem.
I have just the trick for this.
Chandra, that's a good draw. I feel like I just have to go fires into Golos. Oh, not that one, because I'm going to be shuffling my deck with Golos. That dragon's just going to be a huge problem. Go to the dead. I can start making zombies next turn. Next turn. Othakaya and Chandra. Othakaya doesn't really do anything. But I know he's going to want to attack Chandra with the Shimmer Dragon. So the Othakaya... I can destroy that with Othakaya, I guess. Ha. Funny. Should have attacked first. But, just goes face? Please just go face. Yeah, just go face. Now, here's a question. Here's a little lesson in trickery. Do I... Wait a second. 1, 2... Is she an artifact? Merfolk Wizard. Okay, so that's... 1, 2... Okay. I can do this. Hold on.
If you haven't heard of me, get ready to meet my flames.
Then I burn everybody. And then I Prison Realm Shimmer Dragon, okay? So he loses Hexproof, and now I Prison Realm, and you don't counter me. You can't draw again because of Narset. Okay. I think my opponent realized that. Bam. You have an unsummon or something? Nice, nice, okay. Paradise Druid's not what I need. Incubation Druid's not what I need. Now, do I attack in with Golos here, or do I protect Chandra? I definitely attack in with Golos. You just gave your... You fool! You fell for the classic blunder of tapping out too early. I mean, you can draw all those cards you want. You... absolute human garbage.
Is it just me, or is it getting a little warm in here?
Alright, what do we do here? Othakaya, the agent. Attack Chandra, that doesn't help. Othakaya Chandra, he just blocks. Let's see what Golos has to offer. I definitely want this Thought Erasure. I'll take this Ritual of Soot. Do I Clarion? Yes. Now I attack Chandra, he blocks, but I gain 3 life. I'm gonna take 2 emblems, that's for sure. But I might be able to kill Chandra next turn. This is really, really not super great.
Aw, looks like someone's getting a little sweaty.
I just don't have enough power to kill Chandra. I have 7. I have 10 total points of damage, but Ritual Soot's gonna kill my creature. I need to Othakaya. Okay. Okay. Don't play him. There's no reason to play Gaddock. Do they throw away the Emery to save Chandra? This is a good predicament. No! Come on! You really did that for 1 card? And you can't even draw it! You literally can't even draw it. Okay. So Ritual Soot would kill these 2, but it would also kill my zombie. That would... Chandra would go down to 1. Let's see what gambling with Golos gets us. I need the Murderous Rider. Sahili does not help. I'm gonna die to my own Chandra. This is infuriating. Ritual Soot. Attack Chandra.
You want to fight? You got it.
Play Sahili. Because Oath doesn't kill Chandra yet.
Challenge you want, then a challenge you'll get.
I'm literally gonna die to my own Chandra. That's so annoying.
Hope it's not too hot for
I should put Agent of Treachery in this deck. I don't know why I don't have it. There's literally nothing I can do to this Chandra. Haha. That's funny at least. you only got to draw 1 card with it. Realm Cloak Giant. You're not good enough. I can Othakaya the suit. That's not good enough either. I have to keep gambling. I have to keep milling myself. I need like a murderous rider. Wow, that's super cool game. There's legitimately, what can I do? This is like a math problem, okay? I owe Thakaya that. Swing in. Even if he doesn't block, that's only 5. Realm Cloak Giant, that doesn't help. District Guide. Maybe District Guide kind of helps. I can kill her next turn with District Guide, but I'm up to 4. In a deck that gains no life besides Othakaya, I'm up to 4. Whatever. That's what I gotta do. They can't even use Emery. I'm literally miles upon miles ahead of this player in this game. And this one Chandra is the only thing. This thins out my deck a little bit at least. It doesn't matter. This one Chandra is the only thing my opponent has had this entire game. They've literally had nothing. They've had garbage this whole game except for this one Chandra, and I'm going to lose to it. And it's my Chandra.
Well, that's spicy.
Maybe I'll draw my Donna Hope, and that'll keep me alive. LOL. I don't know why they never killed this Narset. This Narset's been screwing them the whole game. Maybe I can just go on the beatdown. Maybe I play Realm Cloak Giant as a 7/7, and I just go on the beatdown. No, I have to kill Chandra. There's nothing. Nothing's going to save me. Spinning wheel, that doesn't help. I am going to spin the wheel, though. Spin the wheel! Hey, Donna Hope. There's some life gain. Deputy of Detention, that's pretty good. I have to just go on the super mega beatdown.
I don't know what's next for me.
I have 4 turns. Well, Gargoyle can attack, so I really have like 2 turns to win this. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna have to deputy the Gargoyle. I'm going to deputy the Gargoyle and then play... You can't draw cards. This whole game you've been trying to do that. Unless you want to attack Narset. Did you not attack with Gargoyle? But Gargoyle can't block. Oh my god. What could I pull off with Golos that would actually help me here? Would a Casualties of War even help me? Awesome. A Deputy of Detention, the Shambling Suit. And then I attack everything. And I... Now I attack with everything. Opponent oopsing me. That's scary. Why are you oopsing me? I'm gonna play the temple. This is like the craziest game. If I like win this, I don't know what's happening. No. I'm just playing you as a 7/7. And I can make it down a hope token, so I can have 1 life next turn. Murderous Rider, that would have been really helpful. This Narset's really been hurting their draw ability. That clock was so funny. Only drawing 1 card instead of 7. I could like win here. I don't know what's happening. I'm like blown away with this match. I want him to attack Narset out of anger just to draw cards and give me life. Spin the wheel, spin the wheel. On Mr. Bones' wild ride. He is attacking Narset. Yes, let the hate flow through you. Give me that life. Yes, I'm alive. Do I want a token or do I want to draw cards? I want to draw cards. I don't need zombies. I need answers. That's a blocker down. Look at this big meaty board state in front of you. What are you going to do against that? He can draw cards now, though, which is not great. Spin the wheel, spin the wheel. Mr. Bones' wild ride. Okay. You're going to draw a bunch of... You have 2 mana. What can you do for 2 mana? What can you do for 3 mana to stop this board state? What can you do for 1 mana to stop this board state? What can you do for 0 mana to stop this board state? Wow. I have a Casualties of War in here somewhere. What are you good gaming me for? Do you think you're about to lose? You highly overestimate how good my deck is if you think you're about to lose. Spin the wheel, spin the wheel. I don't know if you've noticed, but I have 7 lands. Wow. Land after land after land. I can play Spinning Wheel. And I can tap a creature. Yes! I won! I came back! I did it! Oh, wow. That's insane. I got a little salty there in the middle, but who wouldn't? But... that's nuts. I cannot believe that. See, that proves that I would have dominated that deck without that Chandra. Their whole game plan was stealing my Chandra. But okay, that was a really fun video. I hope you enjoyed watching. Sorry I got a little salty there in the middle. It happens, but thanks for watching.